first time I tried this spicy take on traditional chicken wings was in a small bar in Seoul, South Korea. Since then I've become completely addicted to them, and it's one of the dishes I always prepare for friends, and they never fail to love it. It's very easy, so do give it a try. There are two secrets to really great Korean fried chicken. One is the double frying of the chicken to get it really, really crunchy. The other one is getting the sauce absolutely right. And this is my recipe for Korean fried chicken sauce. Actually pretty standard recipe. What I've got here, if you can follow along with the ingredients, this is actually just a puree of half an onion and about 5 cloves of garlic, which I just pureed together with a little bit of water and salt to make that beautiful smooth puree. Dark soy sauce, secret ingredient ketchup, which is going to give a lovely sweetness to it. Now this is one of the special ones. This is called gochujang. Probably my pronunciation is disgraceful, but it's a Korean chili paste. You can find it in most supermarkets now, but any Asian market will have it, and it really is essential to get that authentic taste for Korean fried chicken. Rice wine vinegar, a little bit of canola oil, just cooking oil, high fructose corn syrup. This adds a wonderful sweetness, but also it helps the viscosity of the sauce, and it helps it coat that chicken once we've deep fried it when it's piping hot. And then finally, one of my favorite ingredients, sesame oil, but you've got to be sparing with it because it really is very strong and it can overpower. So we're going to cook up all these ingredients to make that fantastic sauce for Korean fried chicken. We can pop it in the fridge, ready for that time when we're going to deep fry the chicken. It's going to be fantastic. There's some real secrets to making that fantastically crunchy Korean fried chicken. One of them is the flour mix. It's not just all-purpose flour, although I am going to add that into my mix. So we've got a little bit of that, actually quite a lot of that. The next is to use cornstarch. I'm going to use up the last of this cornstarch, fluffing it all over. But the real secret ingredient, and actually I use this in every batter I make, is rice flour. And rice flour makes every batter beautifully crunchy. As always, in everything I do, we're going to make sure that we season this off at the end. Lots of salt and pepper. So whenever you get the chance to add a bit of extra flavor, take it. That's plenty. We're just going to mix that around, toss that through. And then we're going to dip our wings straight into here and into the hot oil. So that 3 layers of flour that we've got there is going to give it an incredibly crunchy texture. But there's another secret coming, but you can see that when we start frying. First of all, remove the wingtips from the wings. Sprinkle with salt and pepper. Combine the wings with the cooking oil, cover the bowl with plastic wrap, and allow to marinate for at least 1 hour. Blend the onion and garlic together into a fine paste, using salt and water to help make it smooth. Combine the gochujang and the tomato ketchup in a pan over a low heat. Add the onion and garlic paste to the tomato ketchup and gochujang and cook gently for 5 minutes. Add the rice syrup or honey and the sesame oil and combine well, heating gently. Decant the sauce to a bowl and allow it to cool. Toss the wings in the flour mixture and deep fry in the oil, which has been heated to around 350 degrees for around 10 minutes or until a light golden brown. It's best to do this in batches. If you do too many at one time, it's going to reduce the temperature of the oil and you're going to get a soggy end result. When you are ready to serve, turn the temperature of the oil up to 375 degrees and refry the wings for about 5 minutes or until they have taken on a beautiful deep golden brown colour. You don't want to burn them though, so do keep an eye on them. Add a little of the sauce to a non-reactive bowl. Toss them until each wing has an even coating. Place them on a serving tray and sprinkle the white sesame seeds over them. I like to serve this with pickled daikon radish or lettuce leaves.